QI and we're done?
No. Maybe.
Stop.
Maybe. We'll see how good you do. We'll see how good you are. We'll see if you're good. Okay. I took it too far. I knew I did.
Yes, you took it too far.
Good girl.
You should just keep that in so everybody can see what I have to deal with when they don't realize, like, when we cut out. Not they don't realize, but the stuff crap you cut out. My gosh, I can't even talk now.
I would never leave that in. All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
You should leave it in because then people can understand why I'm always like, before the recordings. Jodi there.
So many jokes. And we are super excited. What?
Nothing.
Super excited to check out some QI.
Or quite interesting.
Key. And this one, oh, there we go.
Are you trying to say I'm big? Like, you're having to use all your energy? Or are you just not very strong? Maybe you should go to the gym more. You're feeling kind of weak.
Little from column A, from column B.
Oh my gosh!
Is that your hardest push? We're checking out, what does the Queen do after Christmas lunch? I can't wait to hear what the Queen does. I mean, nowadays, not much of anything. That's not very nice. But
God rest the Queen.
I agree.
Gosh.
Yes.
Disrespectful.
It was. Was that too far? Let me know in the comment section.
Too far?
That was a joke.
Yes.
Too soon.
Too soon?
Yes.
Yes.
Christmas lunch.
Harsh? Yes. Unnecessary? Yes.
So in the UK, do you typically have your Christmas meal for lunchtime? Like we have Thanksgiving, we do it. And I know that's mostly an American thing, but I'm assuming in some places it's branched out. We usually do that for lunch, like a late lunch. Canada, yes. But is Christmas lunch like a big deal? I mean, it's got to be, right?
I don't know. Christmas lunch is not a big deal for us. We do Christmas breakfast and dinner.
Yeah, we just like opening presents. Food? Sure. Just put it in my mouth. I'm opening some presents.
Oh my gosh.
What? If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
tell Nick he sucks. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. If you're not understanding why I'm so frustrated, just rewind a bit and all will be answered.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Go ahead and press play, Nick.
Just comment below if you think that the person giving the most attitude here is...
Yes, because I can only handle so much of you, apparently, in one night. Just saying.
The banter is turned into abuse. It's a little abusive.
Oh my gosh. Press play, please, dear.
A little too much.
My love.
If there was too much,
sweetie,
this is how much
sweetheart,
more it was.
Cutie pie, babe. Just press play.
Smidge. Here we go.
What does the Queen do after Christmas
lunch?
lunch?
That's what I want to know. Wow.
That's what everyone else does during the Queen's speech.
Do they?
They go for a walk. They go to church.
No, they go to church in the morning, definitely, St Mary Magdalene in Sandringham. But they've furnished us with remarkable details, I have to say, the royal family.
Does that mean that somebody from the office is going to be tuning in to see how these details were handled?
Yes.
And they're likely to be thrilled at the sensitive way in which the Queen's Christmas Day has been described.
So far, that's why I've been wriggling slightly. But just to get it out of the way, the answer is she goes into the saloon and watches herself on television. On Christmas Eve, right, they gather in the White Drawing Room at Sandringham around a 20-foot Christmas tree cut from the Sandringham estate. And I want to add here, at the risk of being booed, that I get my tree from the Sandringham estate. It's decorated by the Queen herself.
What, your tree?
My tree, no.
Did she come round to do it? I bet you send her out in the garden. No, do it out in the garden.
5 p.m, the whole family has a cup of Earl Grey, except the Queen, who has her own Indian blend.
Is it Twinings?
I hope so. This is turning into a massive embarrassment all round. They have sandwiches, cakes and scones. At 6 p.m, they open presents. This is Christmas Eve, remember? Oh. Why do they open presents on Christmas Eve?
Because they're all f***ing mad.
No. because they're all f***ing German. It's a German The Queen gives the signal. They give each other practical presents, it turns out. The Queen is said to have been delighted...
With a gun.
Oh, that's bloody brilliant! No, with a casserole dish and a gift-wrapped washing-up apron.
I think it's one of those ones with tits on it.
After dinner, after Christmas Eve dinner, the Queen and the other female royals leave the room with the corgis. Prince Philip then serves port... Prince Philip then serves port or brandy to the male members of the royal family.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right, well, that's tradition. It's tradition. If I
They're
told you
wearing
this...
only loincloth.
Exactly. If I told you this about an Aboriginal tribe, it's oh, how interesting. So it's just it's tribal behaviour. That's all. It's interesting, I think. They get stockings on Christmas morning.
Philip gets stockings.
No.
Like serving the brandy.
No, this is next morning. They all have at the foot of their bed.
He wears them all night.
The family pulls crackers, but the Queen refuses to wear her paper party hat. And then at 3 p.m, they go to the saloon to watch me on Christmas Day. We love them all and we wish them well at this Christmas time.
I wonder why she refuses to wear the paper hat. Come on now, that's the best part.
It's just ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Wow. So it kind of made me think a little bit of Downton Abbey, right? Where they would have like their dinners with guests, and they would have like certain traditions about this or that, and you know the boys go over here and the girls go over here and all that kind of stuff, and you know they don't mix or whatever. Imagine like nowadays, like your Christmas Eve and your Christmas is exactly the same schedule every single year. Like no, I know you're just married into the family, sweetie, but we're all gonna go over here. But I want to hang out with my new husband. Nope. Not on Christmas Eve. We all go over here. And we bring the corgis. Honey, did you forget something? Every year you take the corgis and look what you did.
Oh, you're grouchy.
Actually, that would be her son talking to her, so that's very disrespectful.
Ooh.
Mommy, dearest, did you forget something? And then they crack. Like, imagine if someone forgot, like, to provide the crackers, like, the next morning. Like, their whole thing would be out of whack.
I'm sure they have servants that do all that.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, the same... Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. But that does not sound like an enjoyable Christmas tradition for me. Like, the fact of doing the same exact thing. The same exact way. To the T of taking the dogs with you.
Yeah. Because ours is
same
like,
drink.
I mean, we have our traditions that we do, but it's not like that. Yeah. Go to a house, we open up gifts, we talk, it's loud.
Go visit family. The kids open a present. Pajamas. And which are fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then, so we do have a tradition. You want to tell them about our tradition?
No, it's all you, Nick.
Okay, so this is a tradition I took from my parents. So instead of writing the kids' names on their presents and put them under the tree for, you know, the days before Christmas and we put different code names on there. It could be like band names, it could be TV show characters, whatever it is, just different things, Disney princesses. And then one of us, either Jodi or I, whose turn is it this year?
Yours. Definitely yours.
Oh my. We figure out who's who. Each person might have 2 names, each person might have this or that. It just depends on that person. And it just kind of makes it a little more fun. They're trying to see, oh, this is for, you know, Donald Duck. Who's Donald Duck? They try to figure it out. And then on Christmas Eve, we take the guesses and we reveal who's who. It's really, really fun. And my mom started doing it because we were just guessing all the presents. Like, this is Nick. Oh, this is this. Like, we got really, really good. Like, it's just guessing. And she wanted to deter from that. So we think that's a fun tradition. Christmas.
Do we think it's fun where one of us is stuck wrapping all the gifts and naming them all?
No, we help out. We just put the stickers on.
Sometimes.
Listen. I enjoy it. You've never said no to it.
No, I have not.
Exactly.
The
Good
kids
job.
love it. And
anyways,
you open up pajamas with us every Christmas Eve.
Yes, I love them so much.
Oh my
You
God. Magnificent.
powerful. You just like hit the right spot where it was like bone.
The power in this little hand. I mean, do you see that muscle?
Okay. So, let us know what your Christmas traditions are down below, whether it's Christmas Eve, Christmas morning for us is quite simple. Open presents, look at stockings, and eat breakfast. And then the rest of the day is exhaustion. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.